Hey Libra, G7 Healing here. How are you? Okay, Libra, check out the shorts from yesterday, and I'm sorry for the delay. I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, so, had to take a break. But I'm back. Okay, so he, she, they, take it how it resonates, Libra. And if it doesn't resonate, you got to leave it. If it does, keep it. Because not everything's going to resonate. Maybe the whole reading does. If not, catch me in the next one. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising in Libra. And yeah, let's just go on. It's a love message. So you got the Six of Diamonds and the Three of Spades in the overall energy, the oracles from the shorts. And as I was reshuffling, I was trying to reset from last reading. Either this relationship is literally on the cusp of breaking up, or a conversation needs to be had, or something needs to be fixed before the breakup, because I really feel it's on the edge of a breakup. Maybe you guys already did, because there was definitely some equal give and take here that needed to be needed. So that's either resulted in a breakup, or it needs to fix. We need to fix that. I'm going to help you, Even if you did break up, I'm still going to help. But this equal give and take is really detrimental to this relationship flourishing and staying together. Because when there's an imbalance of equal give and take, when someone feels like someone's getting taken advantage of, feels like they're taking it for granted, that's not a good feeling. But this flipped out while I was shuffling. It's self-love. And that's all about self-worthiness. So what's your worth, Libra? Is it worth it? Are you worthy? Where can you get to the point of having self-worth to move forward in this relationship for an equal give and take? Because I feel around this sorrow is about self-worthiness. And, we can blame our partners, we can blame our parents, we can blame our friends, we can blame whoever. But really that comes down to our own self-worth. How do we pick ourselves up? Because it ain't nobody else's place to pick us up except ourselves. And how do we do that? Well, we get grounded. We self-heal. Check out, my self-attunement, my Reiki. Line yourself up, line your chakras up. Get balanced, get grounded. Because when things aren't working out, it's just a little bit of a flag. It's just a little bit like, hello, like what's happening here? We're not connecting anymore. We're not flowing anymore. So that means there's something there that needs to be healed, worked on, have a conversation about, communicate. But nothing can work if we're not honest and our self-worth is not grounded in a solid foundation. Period. Right? And of course, communication, but that all falls into place. So let's get one more on. So this relationship needs to embrace self-love. So this is your partner. Take it how it resonates. Okay, Libra, roles can be reversed. It might not be you. It could be somebody else, but it's your reading. So, you need to embrace self-love. That's really important. Know that you're worthy. Because when we fight for things that we're like treading water on, but it's not really truly us, it's not going to work, right? So I'll get more information on that, but let's get another one for what does this relationship need to embrace? What does Libra need to know? Time. There we go. Time. You need to embrace there's some type of time that's needed for this. And I'm serious, Libra. I really believe that it's time for you to go within yourself and learn from past mistakes, learn from past relationships. What was your part in it? What do you need to heal, Libra, in order to move forward? Because right now, if your foundation's not solid and their foundation's not solid, it ain't gonna work. If their foundation's not solid, your foundation's solid, it ain't gonna work. And vice versa, take it how it resonates, but there's some type of foundation that goes deeper than the outside. It's an inward thing. It's self-worth. It's self-healing that needs to be done. And how do we do that? We get grounded. Go sit in nature. Be with yourself. See what's your part of the situation? What's your responsibility for the situation, this relationship? What do you need to fix in order for it to move forward? Not manipulate. That's not what I'm saying. It's really going deep and having some type of grounding and self-worth and self-healing. Okay, so let's clarify this. I'm not yelling at you, Libra. I love you. Okay, please clarify what this relationship needs to embrace, universe. What does this relationship need to embrace? Thank you. Okay, here we go. 3 of Wands and the Page of Cups. So, you're waiting on the other person and the other person's waiting on you to offer their cup. It's almost like, when you get, and this is not what happened, but it's like almost like when you get in an argument and it's like, oh, but it's their fault. So they got to come to me and talk to me first. They have to apologize to me first. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like this like brother, well, not brother and sister, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But, it's almost like that. It's almost like, no, but they can attack me. It doesn't even matter. It's like, so much was said that it doesn't even matter. At this point, it's like you both are at fault, right? You're waiting for one another to come, for one person or the other to come back and say, I'm sorry, we need to talk. No one's taking the reins on this because there's no self-worth here. Take ownership of what you want. Take ownership of who you are. But if you don't know who that is, you need to go dig deep. You need to go do that self-healing. You need to get grounded. You need to take some time out. That's okay. As long as you communicate. I need some time. I want to make this work. I need some time, What does this relationship need to accept? Mend. I want to fix our connection. So, this is good. That this is either you or your partner, Libra. There's some mending that needs to be done, okay? But, like I said before, you're waiting for your partner to come and tell you that they're, and vice versa, okay? You're being a little headstrong here, Libra. Sometimes we need to take ownership of our responsibility, of our part. And we can't expect others to do something, that's not in our control, but we can do what we can do. Might as well just say, hey, listen, I'm waiting for you. You're waiting for me. Can we just talk when we're both ready? I mean, just call it out. Why not? Why not? I just say that's how it should be done. I mean, maybe it'll break the ice a little bit. So what does mending, clarify mend, what they need to accept for Libra. Transitioning, which is the 6 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Transitioning to more secure. So I'm telling you, transition by getting better at knowing your self-worth. You need to have some type of love for yourself first, Libra. Or your partner. Or both. It's probably both. Know your worth. Transition to calmer waters. Call it out big. Listen, I'm having a hard time right now finding my foundation. Let's take a break because there's time that is needed here. There's some type of time, okay? Time apart. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as you communicate it. You can't just go ghost somebody. You can't just blow somebody off. You can't just completely block them. That's just no. What does this relationship need to let go of, universe? What does this relationship need to let go of? Ooh, hello. That one flew out. Damage. We are both hurting from this. So, what I'm getting from this, and I'll get some clarification with the tarot in a second, Libra, but what needs to be let go is the damage is already done. You both know where you both stand. You both know what needs to happen. You both know you both want each other to come back at each other and say, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It's like, who's going to be the bigger person here? Why don't you both be the bigger person? Why don't you be the bigger person, Libra? Just admit you're wrong. So like, listen, this is like, I feel like, okay, thank you, universe. It's a dance. You guys keep going around and around. It's the same cycle, the same disagreements, the same arguments, the same type of fighting. And that fighting though is getting worse. I hate to say that, I keep hearing a little bit of abusive. I'm not saying physical, okay? But words can be abusive too, okay? It's just getting, because of that self-love, because that self-worth isn't there. So we attack with words instead of knowing the right things to say and how to say it and when to say it. Because timing, it's all about timing and how you deliver a message or present something. So, damage. Can you please clarify damage? What does Libra need to let go? Six of Wands, which is what? Success, victory. If you don't fix this damage, you can't have victory. So you have two things, okay? You can go ahead and not fix anything, do whatever you're doing. It ain't working. Things are not going to be victorious. This is going to end up in a breakup. Okay? Or if it already has, this is how you're going to mend it. This is how you can fix it. By approaching, saying, listen, this is where I was. Not manipulating. I'm talking about really going deep within and really doing that healing, searching for that part of you that needed to heal. So, what's the advice for Libra? Let's see what we got here. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. This is what I'm saying. This is all about going in that same karmic lesson over and over, the same way that you fight, the same way. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, it's becoming abusive and it's turning into a complete powerhouse of, no, but you need to come back to me. No, you attacked me. It's almost like that. It's the blame game. That's what I keep getting, the blame game. Stop chasing this wheel, man. Clarify. Whoa, there we go. Follow your intuition and change. I'm dead. Dead. Drop the mic. This needs to be changed, whether you guys already broke up or you're right there on the verge. And to be honest, I'm trying to help you, Libra. This needs to be changed. You need to go within, know your self-worth, know that you're worthy, know that they're worthy, get that solid foundation fixed so you can approach each other without being like, oh, I beat you or I won. Because I feel like it's also like, you did that. It's a blame game. Get over that. It's not about that. Love is love, unconditionally. It's not about who's on the higher, hierarchy than the other. It's not about that. It should never be about that because it'll never work out. So, change it. You can do it. Libra, you can do it. You have the balancing skills. You are the scale. You can balance this out. You can transmute with this high priestess. You can transmute and neutralize with that change. That's the way to get back at this relationship. That's the way to get this going again. Because I don't want you guys to break up. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you later, Libra. Bye, Libra.